literally like I'm in the middle of my Covington. I'm like, holy shit, it is 4:45 and I'm halfway done.
Hey Sarah, is this yours?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Gosh, I'll have you do it with my guys. Good evening, everyone. We're going to call this meeting to order at 5:15 p.m. And we'll start our meeting tonight with an invocation from Father Castamari.
Well, Father, Mardi Gras tomorrow night kind of come to the end of a long season of celebrations, all the way back to Halloween. Some of them important to us, some of them completely pointless. All this attention getting. Help us to turn to serious things in our lives, to look at what matters, to reach decisions and take actions that maybe we've been putting off. Help us especially to turn to you in this time of preparation for celebration of your Son's death and resurrection. Help us to discover in his death our own deaths, in his resurrection our own life, and help us to share our joy, our willingness to go through anything to be with you, those we know and love. Help us, Father, that we may truly become, in every sense of the word, your sons and daughters. We pray in Jesus' name. We pray in the Spirit he gives us. You are our God, the three of you, now and forever. Amen.
Thank you, Father Kay. Next, we will approve the minutes from our last full board meeting. Have any edits or changes for those minutes? Okay, well, we will stand those as approved. And now we will do roll call.
Alright guys, this is my first time doing roll, so if I get your name wrong, please correct me. Alvarez?
Present.
Changstrom? Here. Collins? Here. Kubrich?
Here.
Dinakar?
Here.
Shangman?
Here.
Forest Green?
Here.
Goswani? Gira?
Here.
Hammock?
Here.
Huddleston?
Here.
Kavanaugh?
Here.
Knowles?
Here.
Liang?
Here.
Lund?
Here.
Med?
Yeah.
Miller?
Here.
Ochuba?
Here.
O'Wortley?
Here.
Pass?
Here.
Slater?
Here.
Prescott?
Here.
Rechko?
Here.
Sampson?
Here.
Schleck?
Here.
Schwartz?
Here.
Scripp?
Here.
Vanderwint?
Here.
Walgreen?
Here.
Wilsdorf?
Here.
Young.
Here.
Great, thank you. Now we will hear from Cayman.
Alright, I have a few things to say. So, new Sodexo initiatives. I talked about this at the committee meeting last week, but I want to inform the graduate professional reps as well. So, Sodexo is starting a mystery shopper program, which essentially allows them to have, they get students. We picked 5 students from CSU to basically just get a meal from Sodexo and give it a review on just the quality of the food and the experience of the experience and atmosphere, and then you get $20 dining for it. So we randomly selected 5 CSU Board of Reps members for that. And then the other thing they're doing right now, or starting the dining board of directors, which will basically include myself, the president of IRHG, and then a member from athletics. So we're just gonna get, basically we're gonna meet once a month and talk about just how our organizations and how our groups are viewing the dining and like what can be improved and such. So I wanted to bring it up with the grad professional reps because I know that there are different needs from you guys, like if you are eating on campus. So I'm gonna be sending out a survey to see like what your general thoughts about Sodexo are right now. So look out for that soon. Presidential transition. Our exec team last week met with Father Henderson, who's the new president of the university, and we talked to him about how he wanted to be involved with students. He says he wants to be very involved. He has a lot of great ideas about things we could bring on campus that he's seen at different universities and such. And he also told us that he'd want to do like a student-focused event early in the semester, like when he gets here next fall. So we'll be working on that, and then also something included in inauguration week. So working on that right now. And then the last thing I have is the Founders Week review. Founders Week was 2 weeks ago now, and basically our exec team has been talking. We basically just want to like look at it for the future to see what differently we can do, what we can do to make it more intentionally about the founders, and just make people more aware of like what the founders are doing. So instead of just having it as like one meal you have to go to, like that's just because no one really learned anything about the founders through Founders Week. So that's something we're looking into to changing and implementing for next year. So, thank you.
Thanks. And now we'll hear from Zach.
All right, hi guys. First, we have the Do It Advisory Board, which is going to meet on Friday. So at the end of last semester, Ryan Cameron from Do It approached the last exec team asking to create a student advisory board for Do It to kind of bridge some of those gaps and hammer out some of the difficulties with like IT on campus that we've been facing. So that finally is getting up and running. So our first meeting is going to be Friday. It's currently the exec team and a couple other students that we selected to sit on that. Then as the semester progresses and into the next semester, we're going to be reaching out to students to sit on that kind of encompass more areas. But for right now, we're just kind of getting that off the ground to kind of like focus on some main issues here on campus that people have. The next is the 150 student list. So graduate and professional reps, I don't know how much you're in the loop with this, but everyone on the board of reps is going to be getting a listserv with a list of students that they are supposed to represent from their respective school or colleges. So we just got the master list of all students, so we're working on compiling that right now. We're just hammering out a few issues with some select groups of students where they fall under. So next week, for sure, you guys are going to be getting those. As for like the first message that's going to go out to them, obviously you guys don't need to be like emailing them once a week, but we're going to have like a formatted thing for you guys to send out the first time that has like a couple key points that we want to hit. So just be on the lookout for those. The listservs are coming. Then off topic, graduate and professional reps, I have your guys' polos, so afterwards if you want to come see me real quick, I got those for you guys. Thanks. That's all I got.
Thank you. Alex, have anything tonight? And Maddie is at NACA tonight. So my first agenda item is, let's see, Saturday, February 28th, we're going to have an all CSU bonding event at Sempex. So we're thinking around 3 o'clock to 5:30. We're going to send out a survey though, because it's Sempex, you can bowl and you can play laser tag. So we'd love for you all to come. Graduate and professional reps, we will pay for you to play a game. If you'd like to bring your families, they are welcome, but we will not be able to pay for them. So we'll send out a survey just to get numbers for sure, but we'll have our full board and appropriations committee, cabinet, and program board there, just an afternoon to kind of get to know each other. So that will be Saturday, February 28th, but look out for more information for that. And we are going to do Rep Spotlight with Carlton and Haley. So if you guys will answer some of your questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, well, hi everyone, my name is Carlton Young. I'm a sophomore in the College of Business studying finance and economics with a math minor. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, but I was born in China and I have a half brother. I'm currently involved CSU, Fidel, Business Senate sometimes, and student philanthropy committee, which is a big involvement for me. And favorite pastime, I mean, I don't really have any cool favorite pastime, but I mean, I like basketball, I like rock climbing, I like to work on my SoundCloud. And I'm really proud of, I'm really proud of a lot of people, I guess, just people in general in my life or myself. I see myself in 10 years as, I don't know, the Wolf of Wall Street. Maybe not, but I really would like to end up in New York and Wall Street. Biggest pet peeve, I really don't like when people cut in front of me during traffic, but they drive slower than me. Bucket list, I want to go to South America one day. That's one on the bucket list. Favorite thing about creating the people, last song you listened to on your iPod. I don't really remember, but it's probably something easy. If you could be number one in the entire world in something, what would it be? I think probably, I want to be, I don't know, movie director. That's kind of cool. Number one movie director. So, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not going to answer all of them, but my name is Haley Kavanaugh. I'm in the Hyder College of Business. I'm a freshman with an undeclared business major. I'm from Blair, Nebraska. Something on my bucket list is I want to catch a swordfish. And my favorite thing about Creighton is also the people.
Thank you very much. Graduate reps, watch out, we're coming for you next. So we'll move right along. Does anyone have anything for open discussion tonight? Yes.
So I'm a representative from the School of Medicine, and my entire school was taken off the professional listservs list, and I don't know if everybody's back on it, but I know that happens to several other professional schools too. Has that all been worked out? Because 2 of our reps weren't even on your roll call list.
Oh, wow. Do you know anything about
And like the entire dental school too.
The dental school.
The dental
Okay, well, we need to check into that.
We can talk to you after the meeting and
Okay.
get the names and then just get them back. I don't know
Okay,
why that
yeah.
happens.
The only difference is because our rep year lasts from the school year, because we elect in the fall, so that might have been where some confusion
Yeah.
came from, but
Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we'll talk.
We will check on it. Thank you. We don't have any student organization updates or announcements, but undergrad reps, I just finished, and I'm sending you your email tonight with all of your student organizations, so get excited for that. We have no old business, but for new business tonight, we are going to approve our secretary and parliamentarian positions. So first we'll approve our secretary, and that will be Anne Marie Changashiro. She's not here tonight, but she's been secretary in the past. So can I have a motion to vote, please? Lulu, second. Mark? Okay. So all in favor of Anne Marie Changashiro as the secretary for the board of reps? Keep your hands up one more time. Sorry. 32. You have 32? Anne Marie will be approved with a vote of, any opposed? And any abstentions? Okay, great. Anne Marie will be passed with a vote of 34 to 0 to 0. Okay, great. And now we will approve David for parliamentarian. So can I get a motion to vote?
Who's David?
Huh?
Who's David?
This guy.
Yes. And we'll have you exit, please. Thank you, David. is a representative from the law school.
Good.
Okay, all in favor of approving David Changstrom as the parliamentarian, please raise your hand. Great, and David will be approved as parliamentarian with a vote of 33 to 0 to 2. Great, do we have, oh, yeah, will someone grab David? Congratulations, you've been approved. Do we have any advisors updates?
Just a reminder for the students that you do work with, or the students that are in your areas, that March 4th is the deadline to submit applications to become a new student organization. So if you want to make sure that folks know that, that would be great.
Okay, great. Any coordinator updates? And are there any upcoming events?
On February 19th, there is it is the National Anthropology Day, and CSU is helping sponsor the Anthropologies Club informational table, which will be at the Scott Fireplace in the afternoon.
Okay, great. Well, we will adjourn at 5:30. And graduate reps, please come graduate photos.
So I'm not signed up for anything, but
There's two of them on the list. I'm sorry, if you weren't on the roll call list, can you please see me?
what?
Do you know when they're going to announce something?
The what? Do you want?
Nick, yeah, okay.
I'll make sure that. I believe I need to share.
Awesome, your name is
Nick Samuelson.
Okay, dental and med, we're ordering these ones. We're ordering these ones. Yeah, so could you guys guys in the first place?
Okay, next time around. Now we have
David?
You make it work so well.
Let's get out of here.
You're always so Sarah. No, I don't even know. When I'm like totally over it.
I was so much.
I would not put it.
No, I mean, I literally can't do it.
Olivia?
I'll have to Prescott.
I don't know, like I said, I feel scared.
Thanks.
Clint
Collins.
Are you so shocked at the committee?
Probably not.
Thank you very much. Miller. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. We got a good team. So I don't know what.
Have a good day. You too. I'll ask Chris.
Chris is our